Sydney, the Science Girls Evolution. Sydney, the Science Girls.
My name is Sydney, an expert on whale evolution.
I'm also the expert here. Even my teacher has said I was a pro. I'm a little better than Sydney, though.
Whatever. Anyway, today we will be talking about how the great mystical creatures, aka the whales, evolved and to what they are today.
Sydney, would you care to explain that more to our audience?
Yes, they've been through 6 different stages of adaptation to what they are today. They are called Mesoneichid, which lived 55 million years ago, Pakicetus, which lived around 50 million years ago, Ambulocetus, which lived around 48 million years ago, Rodhocetus, which lived around 46 million years ago, Basilosaurus, which lived around 37 million years ago, and Dorodon, which lived 36 million years ago. This is what we have today.
As you can see, what archaeologists thought as the first known whale-like creature, the Mesoneichid, had legs. Now, compare it to the Dorodon. See any differences? Now, unless you weren't paying any attention, you will see that our currently known whales has no legs while the old ones do.
We call that an adaptation. An adaptation is something an animal does. These changes happen over a long period of time to get more fit to its environment.
That's what Mr. Darwin wanted to prove, that for the animals to change, it had to take a long time, which meant that the Earth was very, very, very old.
But today, we are focusing on whales.
Consider the following. Yep, did you know that the Ambulocetus heard sound through its lower jawbone, and the sound passed from the jawbone through the soft tissue leading to the ear?
This is important because at this point in time, toothed whales hear through their lower jawbone as well, causing it to be a helpful adaptation to find their food today.
You see, this creature here, this looks somewhat like a Mesoneichid, which were land-dwelling animals with legs. Over 5 million years, the whale creature lost some legs. Then, over another 2 million years, he lost some more legs.
After another 2 million years, their legs were almost useless. After 9 million more years passed, the legs were almost gone.
Go.
We have what we have now, a legless water creature.
At-home experiment.
Pretend that you're an Ambulocetus whale and you have to get from place to place. Well, being an Ambulocetus, you didn't really use your hind legs. How about you try that? Try walking around in seal position, like Sid and Meg are doing now.
And this explains the part of evolution. This concludes our first and only episode of Sid and Meg Evolution Show.
Hello, and as you can tell, I am Sydney, a whale. Oh my god!
That was weak.
Sydney, the Science Girls Evolution. Sydney, the Science Girls.